Hello everybody and welcome back to Dwarfcraft! So, off camera I've been fishing. Can you guess how many fish I've gotten? I've gotten this many fish. I've gotten a lot of fish. Along with various other things like boots, and fishing rods, and enchanted books, and name tags. And just a little bit of everything, really. Saddles, you know, bowls, lots and lots of things. But you know what I was looking for? I was looking for a clownfish. You might have noticed when you were looking here. Yeah, there's no clownfish in here. I got pufferfish, and I got regular fish, and I got salmon. So, clearly you can get vanilla fish. And I got all of the fancy little Pam's Harvest Craft fish, but I got no clownfish. I want one clownfish so that I can make an automatic fishing thing. Because, like, fish are useful for various things in this. Like, we can feed them to our ocelot in the holes. There's no clownfish. I can't find a clownfish. It's driving me crazy.
Just a thought. We could make a vanilla auto fish farm and AFK there.
Yes, I was thinking about that. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm not entirely sure that would solve the problem, though.
It might not, but what kind of fishing rod were you using?
I was using the first enchanted one, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, and Mending, and Magnet 3. I was literally getting a fish like every 5 or 10 seconds. At some points.
Did you try this Inferium fishing rod?
I tried using that a little bit. That was a lot slower than the vanilla enchanted one, because it doesn't have all the fancy, like, lure and stuff on it. It's just a, you know? Just, But anyways, I was thinking kind of while I was doing that, or in the meantime, after I gave up on that, you know, that sort of thing. I want to make myself a helmet. I have all of these armor pieces, but I don't have a helmet. I've got my Lorica Muscularis, and I've got my space pants. I've got my slime boots, which I'm actually considering swapping out for regular armored boots, because, like, I like the jumpingness and the no-fall damage, but at the same time, like, I find myself not needing it. Like, I'd be wearing them for armor, but not necessarily for other stuff. But I don't have a helmet, and I haven't been able to find a helmet yet. So, if it's okay for me to use a couple of diamonds, I'm not entirely sure how many I need.
You probably got some of those diamonds, so you don't have to worry about it. So speaking of not talking about anything you're talking about at all, I kind of want to eventually here pretty soon get started on the new base, or on the Angel of Vengeance mod.
Oh, most certainly, yeah. Wait, do we have any we have glowstone dust, right? Yeah, we have a bunch of that.
We should have some, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We went to the Nether.
I don't need diamonds actually. I just need the glowstone. I didn't realize that. And that's 2 of those, and I need a bit more chaos. There we go. Put that back in the ores chest then. Put that back in the ingots and raw materials, and armor lattice for a helmet frame, and some supercharged jasper. And some of you should know what that's a reference to. That I'm making a helmet out of jasper. I hope so, anyways.
I'm an uncultured swine and I don't, so.
but I now have a supercharged Jasper helmet. It's a thing. Like, there's going to be some people that get it, and to them it'll probably be kind of fun. But I'm not expecting everyone to get that reference.
So, I have a question for you. What's this called? No. What? Okay, there we go. Do you have the thing where it says server save the world?
Yes.
That comes up for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has been coming up. I'm putting some enchanted books in this one bookshelf, just to if anybody wants them. One of them has Ice Aspect 2 on it, which I'm not sure what that means and or does, but it sounds neat.
Ice Aspect 2.
Ice Aspect.
That's interesting. Maybe it's like Fire Aspect, opposite?
But it freezes them, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Smokey will wanna put it on her weapon.
So how about I was at work today, and I'm a cashier, right?
Yeah?
I guess a tomato had fallen on the floor, and I had meant to take it back, but I just set it somewhere, like, near my register.
Yeah?
And, so my buddy Devin walks over, and he goes, "Oh, is this a go back?" I was like, "No, that's Douglas. He's my buddy." So, for the rest of the night, I had this buddy, tomato, named Douglas, and, these girls came through my line, and they're like, "Is that a tomato?" I was like, "No, that's Douglas. He chills there with me all night." And they're like, "Hey, Douglas, how you living?" And I was like, "Wow, this is ridiculous." They're playing along. It was just funny. Hey, I got a clownfish.
What? Where? How? What?
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be some crap?
I would be so annoyed. But, okay, so last episode we did some totem fun, right?
Oh, is that the episode where you forgot to stop recording?
No, we did. That was the episode before that.
Oh, okay.
Last episode was totem episode. Remember? We made bison
Yeah.
and did like war dances, and you stole the bison.
Yeah, I got you. I remember.
What did you do with the bison?
What?
There were like 5 bison in this hole when I logged on.
There were 3. I didn't touch them. So if they're not there, I don't know where they are.
Literally, like, I have video evidence. No, I don't have video evidence. Dang it. Okay, when I logged on, there were bison in this hole. There are now not bison in this hole.
Oh, that's what that does. I see.
You didn't steal the bison.
I did not. It was not me.
Did something kill the bison?
That's potential. That has potential, maybe. Maybe, like, zombies attack bison. I don't know.
But why? They didn't before.
I don't know.
We went to all that work to make those bison.
Well, you went through all that work. We went through the work of learning it. It's super simple to do once you learn it.
At least when you have more than one person.
Yeah.
But what happened to the bison?
I don't know. I didn't do it, I promise.
The mystery of the bison.
The mystery of the missing bison.
The mystery
It
of the
could
missing bison.
potentially be that bison despawn, if unnamed.
Maybe. I mean, we've got the name tags. Maybe we should start naming them. Or just kill them after they've grown up.
Well, no, because remember how we were talking about making the area around here all...
Right. And they can breed, too.
So if they despawn, then we have to name any ones that we keep in here. Right?
Yeah?
Only
Unless, like, they got so big that they, like, just stepped out and ran away.
I don't think... How big do they get? I don't think they get that big.
I don't think they get any bigger, but...
Yeah, me neither.
Well, we're missing the bison. Anyways, but yeah, last episode, we learned some totem magic. A couple different kinds of totem magic.
Mm.
And this episode I was planning, and I would still like to, learn some more arcane traditions. And so that is Wizardry and Runes of Wizardry. And those books... Those books are the, no, that's a door. That's a cape. Oh, neat, you can make halos. Heh, that's kind of funny. And unicorn horn. Oh, yeah, unicorns are in this.
Oh?
Yeah. I don't know where they come from, but they exist in this. Any case, so there's a lot of blood magic stuff. And then there's...
Maybe clownfish are bugged.
Right, that's that one. Maybe. I'm wondering about that. Okay, this is the one. Alright, so... For Runes of Wizardry, we want a runic dictionary. And that requires a runic staff, which is gold nuggets, a stick, and a piece of glass. So that's relatively easy to make.
Hey, where'd you put the name tag inside?
In the tools. So 3 of those, a stick, and a piece of glass. Gloss.
Oh, I gotta rebind my airbender.
Yeah. I think I was watching your thing, and the fact that you bound your airbending to your slipstream to control for sprinting, I think that was really clever. So I bound mine to shift.
I unbound it from that because it got a little bit annoying after a while.
I figure as much, but I mean, I don't use shift as often, so...
Okay.
Like, I was considering maybe binding it to right-click so that every time I put my shield up, but that would be even worse.
Yeah. So
Anyways,
like,
so we've got a runic staff now. And what you do for the Runes of Wizardry is you put the book and you craft it with a runic staff, and that gives you a runic dictionary, which has all the basics in it. Do you want to start learning this with me right now, or do you just want to wait and do that later if you want to?
I think I want to learn it with you right now. So let me go ahead and do that. How'd you make that staff?
It is 3 gold nuggets, a stick, and a piece of glass. And it's like a diagonal setup, with nuggets on either side of the glass in the corner, and then the stick in the middle, and then a nugget on the end. And then you just craft that with a book.
Yes. Book. Perfect. And I got it. Oh, and the staff is still there. Okay.
Huh?
Alright. I kept my staff.
Oh yeah, you keep it. It doesn't go away when you make the book.
Okay.
Okay, so... Runic Dictionary. The basics. Dusts, runes, and inscriptions. Greetings, aspiring wizard. There are 3 basic things that you should know. First and foremost, dusts. You should know dusts. Dusts is a thing that you should know.
Indeed.
Dusts can be placed in a 4x4 pattern on each block, and identical dust spots will connect together, creating interesting patterns that can be used for decorative purposes. Not much wizardry in that, is there? But then there's runes. Runes are special patterns of dust that can be activated to have an effect on the world. Most of them, though, require a sacrifice of some sort, and some may even require a fuel source. Inscriptions are small drawings that can be worn in the chest plate slot, or as an amulet that baubles. They're crafted with special inscribing runes. which are able to transfer their pattern to a piece of parchment. They will then need to be charged, once again with a sacrifice, by the rune of inscription enchanting, before they have any effect. That's interesting. Mortar and pestle lets you make dust, pestle of bone and stone. Be able to handle that. So just 3 stone with a bone above it. Make some mortar and pestle. Runic staff allows you to activate runes. Right-click the rune with the staff. Basic and easy to make. 2 patterns, either diagonal. Dust broom. You can make a broom. A simple broom which allows you to quickly clear placed dust, and it's just a piece of meat on a stick. So you can make a broom if you want. A dust pouch. This pouch can store a nearly infinite amount of a single dust type. It automatically collects picked up dust and can be used to place dust in the world, which is always nice. I like it when they make pouches and sacks that do stuff like that.
I think we should stop and make one of these right now, because I think we'll need this.
Yep. Craft with dust to set, type, or add to the pouch. Craft on its own to take 1 stack out. Wool and string. Do we have wool and string, or should we go get some fluffy?
No, we have plenty of wool and string. There we go. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna make a dust broom too. 'Cause why not?
Let's find out how many different dusts there are. If we can. Dusts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 different kinds of dusts. There are dusts that are not obtainable through normal means, but instead serve as placeholders for runes that can accept more than 1 type of dust.
Where did you find?
Any dust placeholder. This dust can be replaced by any dust. Magic dust placeholder. This dust can be replaced by magic dusts. It's in the dusts. It's all the way back to the front. And then it's the second one over. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe 8 total different kinds of dusts.
Oh, I see. Took me a second.
Inert is bone meal and clay. You can make dust blocks.
Oh, these are crafting recipes with mortar, huh?
Mm-hmm. Plant dust is a plant ball and a dust block. Aqua dust is lapis, water, and dust block. Blaze is lava stone and a dust block. I don't know what lava stone is. Sounds interesting. Glowstone is glowstone block and a dust block. And you need the dust blocks in order to make all of these. Okay. And Ender uses Eye of Ender and Obsidian. Fancy stuff, and it looks like you get 9 for each of these crafting recipes. So this is not cheap stuff.
That's a new one.
Oh, the placeholder dusts are not craftable. Okay, so that's 6 total then that we need.
Oh, okay.
Did you make extra bags or?
I made 1 bag because I figured you wanted to show the recipe.
Okay.
So you think we need a dust for every bag, or a bag for every dust?
I believe so, because they only hold 1 type. They just hold a lot of that.
If you look in this bottom crafting thing.
Okay, cool. My staff out. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if you want to have your own 6.
Oh
yeah,
I
it's
was
just string
crafting them as you were. I was crafting them as you were if you wanted to put it back.
Oh, that's fine. Oh.
Yeah. I was able to get 3 and then you took it from me.
There we go. Okay. And runes. Rune of Inscription Chanting. Charges an inscription. Requires 28 aqua dust, 28 plant. Jeez! I guess that's not incredibly expensive, but that's a lot. Oh, wow, these are big.
Whoa. Holy crap. Huh.
Oh, but... Oh, I'm not sure that there's much that's actually implemented in this mod yet. Because it looks like there's... Unless you have to do each of those kind of, like, first and you learn more as you're going.
Maybe.
I'm thinking we have a rune room in our new fortress.
Yeah.
Like a rune workshop.
You want to try this one anyway?
I mean, if you want to, yeah. We need to build out and make a big flat area for it. Blank inscriptions need to be inscribed by the various inscribing runes that are activated with the Rune of Inscription enchanting.
So that's dusts. So
Sure.
we need the plant and what?
A plant ball. We're going to need 3 of each of these blocks.
Aqua and plant dust.
Yeah, and for the dusts, we're going to need some inert runic dust, which is bone meal and clay in a mortar and pestle. And we need 9 of those per block.
Okay, I'll get some clay if you want to start crafting.
You know what's annoying is that it's 28, right?
Yeah.
If it was 27, then we could just do 3 blocks
Yeah.
and not have any leftovers, but instead we're going to have to do 4 blocks of each of these things.
But that'll give us extra.
Yeah. Okay, let's make a mortar and pestle. For this one, mortar and pestle. And we're going to...
Oh, fun fact, by the way, I don't know if I told you this yet, but, my, what's it called? My, air shield can give me air underwater.
Neat!
Yeah, so I can technically just be underwater forever.
I wondered if that was going to be a thing. I wasn't sure. Unfortunately, my fortune mining doesn't quite, or doesn't recognize, my earthbending mining doesn't recognize the mod pack ores, so I can't get just like tons of gemstones.
Yeah.
But I can get a bunch of lapis and a bunch of redstone.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, very good. Let's make a broom, then.
Yeah, I made a broom already.
Yeah.
So ahead of you, kid.
What was I out here for? Why did I come outside?
I do not know.
Maybe I was looking for you. Are you getting clay?
I am getting lots of clay.
Okay.
Uber amounts of clay.
Ah, it's so loud down here.
Yeah, it is.
The moose. The moose.
When we have our new base, we can fix that issue.
Yeah. It's a broom.
Oh, and I do know what else is cool about my airbending besides everything, I know. Aside from the shield giving me air, the jump can properly propel me out of the water.
Nice.
It acts as though there's no water there. Well, I have almost 10 stacks of clay balls. So.
Alright,
What's
that's good.
up, nigga?
Oh boy.
Hello, just to let you know, I am recording.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh boy. As soon as you said it, I was like, no, hurt, no. Now is not the time.
We should I'll just send it in chat. Hold on.
It's all right. Maybe I'll look into that and find it and replace it with a cow moo or something.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
No.
I got you.
All right, so we're gonna need aqua and plant balls. So plant ball comes from small plant balls, which comes from grinding saplings up in a mortar and pestle, looks like. Is that correct?
Well, I got tons and tons of clay.
We need more saplings.
If only there was like a nice, simple, easy way to get oodles and oodles and oodles of saplings.
Yeah, we got a bunch. Got a stack of acacia and more.
Oh, there is a way. Using wood essence and nature essence.
Do you have a wood essence and nature essence?
No.
Well, then that's not so easy right now, is it? Alright. It's 9 per, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so... Okay, I'm getting the plant balls right now. What are you doing? Okay.
How much do I even have? Damn it.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot. You can put those stuff in there right now if you want. We do not need that. Okay, so this is how you make the inert runic dust. It's bone meal and clay. And so there's 9 there. There's 9 more. Oh, it's shapeless apparently.
Well, how about that?
9 more, 9 more, and 9 more. That's enough for one of them. We actually need... 9. We need 45 more.
What are we making now?
Okay. So, once we've done that, then we take the inert runic dust and we make it into blocks. Dust blocks. So with those dust blocks, we can make a water-infused dust block with water and lapis lazuli, or a plant-infused dust block with a plant ball and dust block. And the plant balls are made with small plant balls. And so with 9 of each of those, and there's 5 right there, so 5 of those, and we have 5 plant-infused dust blocks, and we now have 45 plant runic dust. Have you been following along?
Hardly. All I heard was just look at the recipe when you want to craft it.
Basically. Where do you want to put the... Right, clay can go over there.
Clay was with bricks.
Yeah, right there.
And I'm making an infinite water source over here because you said we needed water. So there's an
Yeah, that'll be
water
cool.
source right here.
Alright, so we've got the plant runic dust, and from what I heard, you can craft that with the piece of plant runic dust, and that'll make a plant runic dust pouch.
Can I make one of those?
Yeah, hold on, take that out for a second. And then you put one in like that, and you can pull it out. Thing at a time. It keeps the dust pouch. Stays.
Okay, I see. I get how it works.
Here, you can fill up on a. You can fill your plant runic dust with the spares that we have there.
Okay.
All right. Now, let's put the bone meal away. We need water and lapis.
Okay.
So we have plenty of lapis. And it looks like we basically need 45.
I put some water up in the
Oh no,
top
we
there.
need 5 of them. Rather, for this. So we need 5 buckets of water, and 5 lapis, and dust block, and water-infused dust block. So there's 1. Oh, thank you. 2. 3.
Oh, hang on, sorry. I'm messing you up.
4. And 5. And then, like before, you can just put those right in there, convert them into the runic dust. And then you can put those with a pouch. There you go, you can grab those. And I'll get mine with the 28. And there you go. Now these dust pouches, it says, can be used to place down the dust on the ground as well.
Okay, so before we go ahead and do this, do you want to, like, make a big open area around here? Just, like, somewhere?
Someplace, yeah. Let's go further away from the cows.
I like that idea.
Do you want to do it on this level, maybe back here someplace, or somewhere else?
Yeah, there's actually plenty of room back here if we dig out back this way. If you'll see, I already went back this way a little bit.
I was wondering, I kind of went exploring this way. What were you doing back here? Just...
I found a mob spawner with my little staff thing that tracks down mob spawners.
Okay.
And I was just following the little eye orb thing this way.
Okay.
So, hang on a sec. I'm gonna go charge my pickaxe and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Or charge my chaos, you know.
Now it looks as though the Rune of Inscription enchanting requires a 12 by 16 block area.
Sounds to me like we're just gonna go ham and dig it out, so.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this wide. By 16 long, and I'm thinking maybe do a grid pattern, right? So we have it to here, and that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16.
Okay. Okay, now that your folks at home can't see anything here. Luckily, I have a torch bandolier with 1,000 torches in it, so.
Alright, so I'm thinking it would be kind of neat.
Hang on a sec. Oh, hang on.
To do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're making the grids. I see, I see.
Yep. Make it easier to
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There we go.
which is why it's kind of nice that we have this this colorful clay.
Yeah.
And we have... I have no idea how big this area will need to be in the other base. It might need to be gigantic, which would be kind of cool, like have almost a ballroom. We could do like a polished stone floor, polished like andesite or diorite or granite or something. Just make it like really like this big, grand, elegant area.
There we go.
Alright. And just because I'm that sort of person... I mean, to be fair, the gravel and flint will be useful as well.
Yeah.
Alright, this room looks not terrible, I'd say. Let's do, like, a little border right here.
Like around the whole thing? Or just right here at this line?
I mean, if you want to get the rest of it like that, too, you can, but...
Nope. Sure don't.
Yeah, just to kind of border it off.
Alright,
okay.
let's see this.
So, Runic Dictionary. The way this is...
So, there's a green one right here.
And a blue one right next to it.
Yep.
And the green is kind of a... this pattern. Is it just me, or is that not very...
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's just see what happens when we fill it all out.
Yeah.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we broom it up, right?
Yep. And the rest is like this, unless this like needs a specific... Oh! Oh!
What?
It
What'd you
doesn't
do?
need to be this big.
Oh,
These are microdusts.
I see. So that's a 3x4, not a...
A 16 by 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get your...
Okay. So let's try right here. Hang on. Before you even start here, let's just boppy boopy, boppy boopy, boppy boopy, boppy boopy, boppy boopy, boppy boopy. Yeah, see, I see you're tracking now, and then we'll. How do we make it so big? Isn't it 3x4?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Hang on.
Oh.
I was
You
making
want to
it
do a border then.
3x4.
Okay.
I was making it 3x4. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2
3 by 4.
3, 4.
Okay.
And then we surround it with this. After all that.
We don't need it to be nearly as big.
Okay.
I'm actually a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like I was gonna be like, oh man, this is gonna be cool. We're gonna have this like this massive like pretty like area, and it's gonna be no kitchen.
Okay. All right. So
Okay, so this one was like this, and then the rest was filled in with blue.
is that actually changing for you?
Yes, is it not for you?
It is not.
Oh.
Interesting.
Does this one not play well with multiplayer, I wonder?
I'll just keep going. Let's see what happens.
And then blue up there, and I think blue there.
It's actually blue and green there too.
And then green and green.
Yep.
No, not you. Okay, and then 2 greens and 3 blues. And 1, 2, 3 blues and 2 greens there and 2 greens down. And then a blue and a green. And then it is basically the same way the other way around, too. So,
let's start with this one right here.
wait a second. Oh, there's some bare spots.
Oh! I can see that now.
Oh, interesting.
I don't see the green over here, though. Is there a green over here?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's so weird.
Can you
I
see,
can
like...
see that. Oh! I can see it now!
I guess I just need, like, brooms bits of it, and it would update for you? I don't know.
Maybe.
Weird. And then this is, I think, yeah, like... Up. Nope. Bring that. And 1, 2. And that's there like that. So this is like this and that. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I believe that's the pattern. Sacrifice is determined by the inscription to charge. Charge is an inscription. And inscriptions, the blank inscriptions, need to be inscribed by the various inscribing runes and activated with the rune of inscription enchanting. Inscriptions are interchangeable.
We can make a blank inscription and, like, sacrifice a cow and see what it does.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this, I'm not sure if this is fully implemented.
I can't see some of it still, so...
Oh, dang it. I did the wrong button.
You broomed the whole dingus.
I broomed the whole thing. Okay, what was it? What was it on this side? It's a blue one there, and a green there and there. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
There's a floating dust that I cannot pick up.
Oh, you picked it up there. Maybe you were holding the wrong one. I can't see any of the ones in this this one right here. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, she's coming together nicely.
Does that look right to you?
Hang on, I'm looking now.
Now, what's the thing about this mod is that it is an attempt to bring back a different mod, an older one, that existed before.
This looks right to me.
Okay. Where's the paper? We need a couple of those.
More dingus.
And we need some of this. And 2 pieces of paper.
Papier, sir.
Papier.
Who the heck do you think you are saying papier? It's papier.
Papier.
Alright, I'm gonna put some of this clay away.
I wonder if we can use the fluffy fabric in place of it.
I do not know, boss.
Nope. Unfortunately. Fluffy fabric is a fabric.
What was I doing? I came down here to empty out my inventory so I can get a cat. Did you already make the inscription?
You just have.
Cat.
Oh, right, wrong way. So, you got your runic staff?
I do have a runic staff. That has my
Okay.
cow.
It might not this one might not require a thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like the book would have different runes, but I don't know. So I'm thinking, like, you do that, and then you right-click with your runic staff on the rune.
Invalid sacrifice for rune of inscription enchanting.
Okay.
Invalid sacrifice for rune of inscription enchanting.
Charges an inscription, requires awkward dust and plant runic dust. Sacrifice is determined by the inscription to charge. Thing is, we don't have any inscriptions except for the blank inscription, which is the item. I think this might just be non-functional yet. Possibly.
Oh, wait. Blank inscriptions need to be inscribed by the various inscribing runes, then activated with the rune of inscription enchanting.
So, do we know any inscribing runes? How do you inscribe... Dusts can be placed in that. Runes are that. Inscriptions are small drawings. They're crafted with special inscribing runes, which are able to transfer their pattern to a piece of parchment. So does that mean that we need to put a piece of paper down?
Oh, hang on.
And then...
Hey.
Yeah?
You can enchant this. The inscription.
Oh.
I'm gonna go put it in an enchantment table and see what happens. Because I have 34 levels, so I can do a level 30 enchantment on it, no problem.
I don't know how this is going to work.
I don't know either, and I definitely don't think a cow's going to be good enough.
And like I said, this may simply be that the mod has not been fully implemented yet.
Oh, we cannot just enchant it.
It's possible that we might be able to enchant it with a book.
Yeah.
So,
what kind of books do we have for enchanting?
we got Protection 3. Right here.
Protection 3. Oh, we have Unbreaking 3, too.
I mean...
And Power 4, Efficiency...
Let's try Protection 3, because that could be a useful thing to...
Okay. You want to put it in there?
There you go.
3 levels, Protection 3. Alright.
Okay. So that did enchant properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Protection 3 now on a blank inscription.
And it doesn't say anything.
It just says Protection 3 on it.
Okay. So toss that down.
Oops.
What'd you do?
What?
It is a symmetrical one, so... Back up a little bit.
I know where to put it, but I lost the inscription.
Oh, it's not updating for me, though, too.
Hang on, let me broom it. Do you left or right click? Oh, God. Well, it's not that one. Dang. So...
Oh, yeah, you put down the first one, and I didn't see any of the other ones go up. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I saw, too.
Okay.
Let me do the water one, because I know the water one starts here and goes around this, and then... Yep. And then the green... Okay, that's where the green goes.
Yep.
That, and then do I left click then?
Put your thing. Put the. No, I can see it now. I can do it myself. It looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so drop the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gone.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, the inscription thing is gone.
What?
Yeah, I right clicked on it on accident and it disappeared.
Oh no.
Like gone. Like, let's see if I reconnect if something happens. Well polished.
Well, this again is not the most stable of mod packs. It's a little bit it's a little bit unknown how well it's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay,
It's
so
gone.
somebody does have a Runes of Wizardry mod showcase going on. So that means that it probably does have a bit more than we're seeing.
And we're just dumb.
Oh, wait a second. There's a better version of the Runic Dictionary, I think. There's an enhanced edition Runic Dictionary, which is an enchanted book and the Runic Staff. So I'm going to go grab one of those enchanted books. Or maybe just make an enchanted book myself. Because it is entirely possible. Entirely possible. Actually, you probably need some lapis first.
I think I'm just gonna give myself that back because
Yeah.
it consumed it, so...
Grab a spare book. Enchanting table's outside.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. A bit of lapis, and a book. And a little sharpness 1 book. Okay. And craft the sharpness 1 book with the Runic Staff, and an enhanced edition of the Runic Dictionary. Okay.
Well, that's freaking useless.
The enhanced edition doesn't do anything. Oh, charges an inscription.
There you go.
Runic Dictionary Enhanced Edition. Selected. Rune of Inscription Enchanting. Charges an inscription. Requires awkward dust, plant dust, 4x3, centered at 1-1. Sacrifice is determined by the inscription to charge. I don't know if this...
That sounds exactly like this book.
Hmm.
Let me see that book. Whoa. Okay. Maybe you... Cycle through installed runes with left and right clicks. Details of the selected rune are in the tooltip. Sneak right click on a block and place the selected pattern. Oh, no way!
That's just an auto
Hang on.
drawer. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. So, Pawnable, guess what?
What?
The Runes of Wizardry mod.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do anything unless you have other mods installed that use it.
Okay.
See,
Well, we'll just clean all this up then. Just,
yeah. I slightly misunderstood things. When I
What
was
about
selecting
regular
the mods,
wizardry?
it said, you know, this is a mod that's attempting to implement the classic runes of magic mod, or magic dusts mod, or whatever it was called. And then it said, oh, the classic dusts pack. And I was like, oh, that must be like an add-on, right? That's clearly an add-on for this fully realized standalone mod, right?
Of course it is.
Yeah, no, it's not. This mod requires. It requires secondary mods. It provides. Oh, here, you want your cow back? It provides the mechanics, but then there's other mods that actually add the dusts and runes to it. So that's a thing.
How wonderful. See, that's what I like to hear from you.
For anybody else that was confused about that, now we discovered it and said it in plain English, because it sure doesn't say that directly on the mod downloads page, or the mods page or forums. And I only learned about it because I fell down a hole. And I only learned about it because I went and I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and even then, only one of them actually said anything, and that was just a little quick aside, and he was just like, yeah, this is an interesting one, because, like, it doesn't work unless, like, the mods are separate to it. It wasn't even a YouTube video, actually. It was what? Where was it? It was, yeah, it was... I don't even know where it was. It was just... So yeah. So yeah, we'll be able to get that, and next episode we can actually experiment with that, or maybe the episode after that. I'm thinking next episode we'll get into the regular old Wizardry mod. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to try and see if I can't get the Wizardry guidebook. Just because I'm not entirely sure if the way to get that is the way that I think you get it. And I wanted to double check that.
Spellforger's Codex, is that what you're talking about?
Not the Spellforger's Codex, actually. Or if that is it, it doesn't have a recipe, I don't believe, in
Right.
JEI.
Yeah.
I believe that I do know the way. I do know the way. Yes, I knew the way. I might know the way. To get the proper bit or book or whatever you want to call it, and it actually involves these mana pools. Our old friends, the mana pools. Remember the flying pigs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, them. I believe that those might be runes of the Wizardry mod mana pools, and not from Thalmic Potatoes.
I was gonna say, I didn't think tonic potatoes had mana.
Yeah. But, I mean, we do know where a couple of mana pools are, which is nice. And so that further makes me think that that the Wizardry mod, not Runes of Wizardry, just Wizardry, is basically kind of a spiritual successor to Ars Magica. So let's hope this works. Let's see if... Ooh, yep, particle effects.
Wait, what happened?
Whoa!
Where'd
I'm glad
you
I was
go?
wearing slime boots.
You're a wizard, Harry. Where are you, wizard, at?
Why am I floating? Okay.
What'd you
Remember
do?
that mesa that has the Astral Sorcery Temple on it? To the north? Warp to the village and you'll be able to see it.
Oh, that's where you went.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Spellforger's Codex. Bring a book. I have a book if you forgot one.
I will just forget one and be there in a second.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at this.
Oh, way up there. Okay.
Yeah. Remember the fancy mana pools? We probably have some that are closer to home, but these are the ones that I know exactly where they are. So.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Now, go over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And toss it into the pool. But my suggestion is you stand right here, right here, and toss it in right there. Okay.
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 Do you have a book?
Oh yeah, here. There, grab that, and then yeah, you stand right here, and toss that in right there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No. Go closer to the water.
Well,
Right
the
next
way
to the
the way
water.
you that's what I thought. I was like, the way you say that makes me think I shouldn't be standing right there.
Oh come on, you're an airbender. You're doing fine.
Excuse me?
It could have been fun.
Oh my god, look at Oh, that's cool. Hang on, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna be like, I just fly upward.
You're a hairy wizard.
That's what they call me.
All right. Basics. Mobs. Unicorns, fairies, and spirit wights. Uh-oh, spirit
So,
wights.
Are you gonna? Hey, before we get too hard into this,
Yeah.
are you gonna what in this episode?
Yeah, no, this is going to be next episode, I think. It's late enough. We've spent enough time on on a mod that we do not have all of the things for. What? Hey!
I couldn't resist.
Well, fine. I'm gonna go home. Baby zombie. Oh. Bunk. Bunk. What? No. Hey. You're not allowed to dodge that. What? Stop
Are
dodging
you having
things.
troubles over here?
Just a
You need
baby
to come
zombie
in with
being
my air
way
shield and help you?
too handy.
You need me to come in with my air shield and help you? You're like, literally anything but the air shield. Mr. Scaly. Die. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Air shield?
No. Here, let me help you. Ah.
Nope. I am too quick for you.
Lots and lots of stuff, though. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today's episode. that poor zombie. Where'd he go?
That's exactly right.
Hey, let's try that. No. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Here. Get him between you and me, right?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. You keep going.
He's doing his thing. And I go like this.
No, I couldn't.
You missed him?
Yeah, it was complete luck the first time.
Ah, darn. Okay. Yeah, there's rabbits over here, so don't kill the rabbits. And they drop coffee. Because, of course they do. That makes perfect sense. Okay. That. Why is my earthbending not working?
I'll save you!
I mean, at least I'm really, really tough now. The fact that, like, the level 2 of my... what's it called? Restore is rather more powerful than the level 1. Seeing as it actually lasts for a bit. And also basically instantly restores half a heart via regeneration. Would you quit that?
It's so fun.
Ah! Dang it.
Are we doing this? Are we going? Are we squaring it up right now?
I just want to launch you, and it doesn't work. How come that sends mobs flying, but not you?
Because I had my air shield on.
I don't think it does even when you don't have your air shield on.
Oh.
I'll save you!
Here, try and do it without my air shield.
You'll have to get off the snow.
Oh. That's bad.
Earthbending has some... Okay, it does send you back. Earthbending has some significant limitations to it.
Maybe sandbending will be more helpful. Have you tried that yet?
I have not. Why did you do that?
You're welcome. Oh, flying everywhere. Oh, no. Oh.
You realize that roughly 1/10 of my deaths have been directly your fault.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Like, you seriously don't get to keep on making fun of me for how many times I've died, when you keep causing them.
I only caused, like, maybe 7.
Like I said, at least 1/10.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't the cause of the rest of them.
Yeah. But how many of your deaths was I the cause of?
I think only 1.
I feel like I wasn't even the cause of one yet. Of one of them.
No, I think we were fighting once and you got me.
Ah, that's right. That is true. I need to
It's
get
all in
mending
good
on my fancy gold armor, though.
Why?
Because I have fancy gold armor and I want to keep it.
Okay.
Alright, but yeah, I think that'll be it for today's episode.
You still haven't even ended the episode.
Well, yeah, because we were having fun. That was interesting stuff. Oh, hello, skeletons. So this has been Anvil Dude.
And Pawnable.
And I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.